And since we're here, surrounded by grapefruits, surrounded by the agricultural industry here in Florida, it's appropriate for me to introduce to you the Commissioner of Agriculture. He's done a great job. He deserves your support. And Florida is much better off in its agriculture industry with him as a leader. So let me introduce the Agriculture Commissioner, Adam Putnam.
Everybody in this room will recognize what a fruit knife is, and I want to present the Governor of New Jersey with a Florida fruit knife.
Thank you, buddy.
Don't try to fly with it. But if everybody in the world ate citrus and drank orange juice at the rate of people in New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania, Michelle couldn't afford to shut down these lines for this press conference because we've been moving Florida citrus everywhere. So thank you for what y'all do to support our industry. Our industry is a global industry, and it's not just because of Michelle's accent. Our industry is a global industry because we've built this brand. Indian River is the sterling brand for grapefruit, just like Alturas is the sterling brand for oranges. Florida is a global sterling brand. Look at every one of these boxes. One of the most prominent identifiers is Florida because it represents quality. It represents opportunity. It represents the land of hope. It represents the land of sunshine. It's the place where dreams are made. Don't taint the brand with Charlie Crist as governor again. Don't taint the brand. We have an opportunity to continue a trajectory of the state that was leading the nation during the Crist administration in bankruptcies and foreclosures. The Wall Street Journal and Time Magazine were writing our obituary saying that tourism was dead, construction was dead, there was a 20-year inventory of real estate that would never come back. But under Rick Scott's leadership, and the cabinet's leadership, and the legislature's leadership, we'll have a record number of people who reward themselves and their families by visiting Florida to the tune of nearly 100 million people. We have a governor who solves problems instead of just wringing his hands and talking about them. Whether it's cleaning up the water going to the lagoon, restoring our Everglades, making sure that we have accountability in education, helping us defeat the greatest existential threat that citrus has ever faced in greening, cutting the unemployment rate in half, paying off $5 billion in debt that had accumulated over time, and keeping crime at a 43-year low. The Sunshine State is alive and well and leading the nation in job creation, one job at a time, one packing house at a time. This is a team effort. If the growers don't produce a quality product, there's nothing to pack. And if we don't have an attractive brand that we've built up over time, and if we don't have consumers who can buy it, none of the different pieces of the industry can survive. This is a team effort. Everybody working this line knows that they're dependent on the person next to them to do their part. Well, all of us need to do our part because government's the same way. And politics is a team sport. And I know everybody's tired of the TV commercials and they're tired of the mail and they're ready for the next 19 days to come and go. But all of us have a special obligation in this team sport that we call democracy to make sure that we continue the trajectory of progress that Rick Scott has built in our state. Because nothing is more powerful or persuasive than what you say to your friends and colleagues, the people you work with up and down the line, the people you work with in the groves, the people you see in Kiwanis and Rotary, and the people that you wave to as you pack down your driveway. They're the ones who will respect your opinion. And you need to make this personal for the next 19 days, that to keep Florida moving in the right direction, to protect our brand, and to keep men and women in office, and particularly a man in the governor's mansion who eats, sleeps, and breathes creating jobs and new opportunities for Floridians and their families, in office for 4 more years. We've got to make sure that Rick Scott wins this next election. That's what we're committed to do, Governor. Thank you for your leadership and thank you for what you do.